Say not too little when we're back with another researching video, and this time we reacting to Jitty calling out the Predator Slappers. Now I like watching the Predator Slappers videos. Hey, this guy is here trying to make a 9-year-old boy mistake. Oh, that is hilarious, y'all. Bow, they get bow, lightning on their ass. Let's get to the video.
So,
No, I don't got YouTube Premium, but it's okay. If you like this video, hit the like, ask for more, comment down below what you want to see.
a lot of you guys probably don't know this because you might not follow me on Instagram, but DAP, the people that run Dads Against Preds, they don't like me, man, because I called them out. It's not that I don't like them, it's just I don't like what they do, because to me it's just
What?
pointless, man, you know? I get it, like, humiliate them and all of that stuff, but when there's a good chance you could have got them arrested, it's like, why?
Them guys, that's that no snitch rule. Like, man, nigga, you don't pick up that phone and call them. Hey, this dude John, we baited him. He over here trying to meet a 9-year-old girl for sex. What?
So, a lot of you guys probably don't
Woo, 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 woo. Gotta call them on the fast.
know this because you might not follow me on Instagram, but DAP, the people that run Dads Against Preds, they don't like me, man. I don't like what they do because to me it's just pointless, man, you know? I get it, like, humiliate them and all of that stuff, but when there's a good chance you could have got them arrested, it's like, why half-ass? You know? And they say things like, you know, slapping a predator is the most humiliating thing that they can go through since they wanted to do this humiliating thing to a child. Slapping them is just as equal. Nope. I
No,
think
it's
they'll go to
not.
prison. Listen, there's dogs in prison that will do way worse to them than neither him nor I can do to them on the outside. You know what I mean? There's
No,
some
for
real
real.
Frank Castles in prison. You try to make a homo in prison or in jail. You let everybody know. Cell block 1. Say less. So, in my opinion, I kind of see this as useless. I think they should try to get the cops involved, get these people arrested. But let's watch.
Excuse me, everybody! This man right here!
Why are you doing this?
This man right here.
Relative, pick me up.
No. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
What has this job done to your soul?
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Looking into some of the darkest elements of humanity day after day.
I still get shocked to this day because I'll ask him, why are you doing this? And to this day, 800 guys later, nobody can tell me why. You calling that little
Oh, bro.
Man, you got any weapons on you? You got any weapons on you, man? Oh, he's calling the cops.
No.
Folks, unfortunately, we live in a world with child predators. However, today we meet a man who is dedicated to hunting them down. This is Joshua, and he leads a group called Dads Against Predators. For the last 6 years, he has made it his life's mission to go to cities all around the United States and target the pieces of shit that are targeting our children. And due to his controversial methods that include extreme public humiliation and physical violence, he has been banned. Controversial methods.
I like this. They got an arrest. Hey! Woo! Let's go. That's how it's supposed to be done. I give props where props is deserved. This is a W right here, man. I don't know if they called the cops, but hey, whether they called the cops or not, they got an arrest. I'm happy with it.
That include extreme public humiliation and physical violence, he has been banned from most social media websites. And for this episode, he makes a special trip to Milwaukee to help capture these scumbags that are lurking in my home city. And
you know the crazy thing about it? Milwaukee, believe it or not, is very, very good for pred catching. I'm happy that they're actually making phone calls. That's great to hear. That's great to see.
Throughout the episode, we involve Milwaukee PD to help bring these guys to justice.
Nice.
We have done our best to keep this footage as raw as possible, censoring only what is necessary to comply with YouTube's community guidelines. Folks, this is the world of Dads Against Predators. Viewer discretion is advised. Josh and his team already had a catch lined up, so I sent my guy Dre along to get the action, and here's what went down.
So we're going to get Francisco, met him off Grindr. Don't want you to be mad at me. I'm They say, oh. He says, I'm sorry, is that bad? They say, it's okay. He says, I'm sorry, you can stop talking to me. He said, it's okay, don't feel bad. It's just that you're still too young. I feel like we could hang out, see where it goes. If not, it's cool, a lot of guys trip. Says, yeah, sounds good. I'm free today. Do you travel? Is there a store near you? What kind of store? The CVS, Walgreens? Yeah, we can meet at Walgreens. I'd never hurt you. I'm a good person. We're gonna sit in the parking lot. We're gonna watch him walk into the Walgreens, and then we'll follow behind him. And I'll call his phone. I'll do the little boy voice. For the big reveal, I'll reveal that I'm not in, and then we'll do a conversation.
What you want to do is save
The little
hundreds when
boy
Liberty
voice
Mutual
is crazy.
customizes your
I'll
car
do the little boy
insurance.
voice.
That's great, but can you ask your friend?
For the big reveal.
Joshua Monday with Dads Against catch bad guys across the country.
Can you explain why you got into this?
I got to
field?
get
So I
out
was
of
in a
here,
previous
arrest
relationship,
these people,
and
let God
she had a
handle the
daughter,
rest.
and I was raising her
Peace,
as
love,
my own.
and
Peace,
She
my
was
man.
messed with
Heart
by her
emoji.
dad's family. The guy never got any judgment, nothing. He just got off scot-free, got to register privately, which I didn't even
What are the easiest states to start pred catching?
I think it'd be easier to tell you the worst state, Ohio.
know was a thing. I was in college to try to be a teacher. He walked into my classroom, and it was like the first day of the semester. We're doing statistics, and walks this guy, that's my stepdaughter. And I tell the dean, she was like, you know, I understand. So frustrated of like, only the police cover this shit up. Like this, I was in class with minors because there's minors that take like college courses and get college credits in there. So he's in there with kids, and I'm like, you know what? I already do this with this guy. I already go to his job. I
You
already
ever
make a
think
scene.
one day you will
Let's
have
see
a
if I could
moment like
catch
Alex and
it.
catch
You know what I mean?
someone
It didn't
famous?
take long, man. And we got
Tell me
first
the
guy,
dream.
and then I think we got like 4 guys at 24 hours news, and everything picked it up, and it's just been crazy ever since.
Hello?
Hey, I think like I'm about to be pulling up in a minute.
Okay, sure, no worries.
How
I'm brushing my teeth and I'll be there in 3 minutes.
in 3 minutes?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna like meet and bat by the milk and then just like talk, or are we just gonna like meet and like go out separately? Like, how do you want to do this?
No, we can go to my place. We can come to my place. I can see you at the milk area. And I'll greet you, and then we can walk here.
Okay, I just don't want you to be like weird or try to kidnap me or anything.
Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Like, you're probably like tough. Like, I'm not tough. I'm just a little boy.
Yeah. I'm a good person.
Alright, bye, Francisco. Got his ass. 3 minutes, he
Bye,
says.
Francisco.
A key protection strategy: come back in a location that limits the potential for a quick escape. So the team waited for Fernando to go inside the Walgreens, and then they moved in for the.
Wow, style.
Let's just keep the cameras. He's pretty shy. Francisco. Hey, bud. What's up, buddy?
Hello, how are you?
Good. Why aren't you answering your phone?
What?
Why aren't you answering your phone?
Oh, no, I'm not answering.
Why not?
No, because...
Let's have a conversation over here, okay?
Sure.
Why aren't you picking up your phone?
No, I just wanted to know if that guy was real.
But
I just wanted to know if it was real or not. Like, so okay, if it's real, then what's gonna happen? Oh, then I would have said no. Why can't you just say no over the messages? Well, I just want to find out if it like. Oh my.
how are you gonna know if he's real if you don't pick up your phone?
How you gonna know
Yeah,
if
I
you're?
was not planning to do anything. And
So why you walking around here being sneaky, man?
sneaky, what do you mean?
You're being sneaky. You know it's sneaky. You know
I'm surrounded
sneaky.
by people. I'm surrounded by people.
It's a bad situation for you.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
You wanted to give him. You were gonna bottom.
Did I?
Remember you said.
No.
No, listen. I remember what you said. No, I'm gonna speak and then you can speak. If I remember right, you said, I'm just gonna give you because I just ate lunch and I'm not ready to bottom yet.
Ugh.
But did I do it? Did I?
Wait, hold up. Okay, I don't really
You
know
said, but
like
did I
how it
do it?
works in the LGBTQRS TV WXYZ community. So like, if you just had like a hefty meal, like, is there like a refresh period where, like, oh man, you know, I just had Chipotle for dinner. I can't, you know, we gotta switch. Like, I didn't know all that. Is there any like experts in the chat? You got a douche? Alexa, what is douche?
A douche is a device or method used to introduce water into the body for medicinal reasons. It typically refers to vaginal irrigation, but can also be used for other body cavities.
So wait, does that mean I douche while using my bidet? Alexa,
What?
does that mean I douche myself every time I use my bidet?
No, using a bidet isn't considered douching. A bidet uses plain water to clean externally, while douching involves introducing liquid into the vagina.
I have more questions than I do answers.
Do something.
No, you're in here. Why are you in here? Why are you in here?
I just wanted to.
You're in here to do nothing.
No, let me tell you something. I was gonna tell.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
That,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
this
something.
guy was real.
So why are you talking about having sex with a 30-year-old boy?
I didn't do anything with him.
Of course you didn't, because we stopped you. You showed up, though. Yeah.
And I'm doing.
So
I'm
listen,
not doing anything
we're
wrong.
gonna go out the store and we're gonna tell you how these videos end.
No,
There's two
I'm
ways
gonna
how these
call-
videos
I'm gonna
end.
call a relative to pick me up.
No. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing
What's
that.
wrong with
Chat. So I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know if he gets arrested in this video, but that right there, his defense attorney can use. My client was not able to leave, and when he tried calling for a ride, he was then attacked and struck, and his device hit the ground. Like, it's things like this that affect the case. That's why I do research. Like, you know, no offense to him, but he probably doesn't even know if his real name is Francisco. You know, I've never met an Indian dude named Francisco before. That's probably just his grinder name. You gotta do things like this to get these dudes to stay, right? So at that point, if he's calling a relative, I would have been like this. I would have been like, hey, Balji, listen, you know, I know you might call Hemish or Risha to come pick you up, but I don't want them to find out about this, man. You know, I also don't want 7-Eleven to find out what's going on over on Silver Road, right? So I advise we just keep this between us and we have this conversation. And then he'll be like, oh, okay, buddy. Then he'll put up his phone and then we talk.
We're gonna have two options, buddy. Two options. We're gonna call the police right now, or no, stop, calm down. You're pissing me off, right?
You did too.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because listen, this little assault charge that I get for beating you up. Here we go. How's it going, man? You a police officer?
Hey, how you doing there?
Chat, I'm not gonna even lie. I think Tommy and them called the police before. No way Dap and them called. Cause he was just about to go to this little assault charge I'm about to catch. Tommy, whether you realize it or not, you are the reason if this dude gets arrested. And Milwaukee's really good at arresting, like really good. Since you made that call, bro, you're the reason why this dude might get arrested.
This man's here to meet a 14-year-old boy for This man's here to meet a 14-year-old boy for
No, absolutely not, sir. I have never touched that guy. I don't know this guy.
Solid. My man, take your hands on your pocket, please.
Absolutely.
Let's come over here with me, please. Stand by a moment, please.
So yeah, Francisco came to meet a 14-year-old boy.
Hey! I don't know if he wanted to or not, but he's talking with the cops. He's getting it done. Whoa, chat, man. Round of applause in the chat, man. W's in the chat, man. I'm happy, man. This is a W. You know how many guys we've caught where they talk about before how they've been in prison for other reasons, they got just violated? Like, you know what I mean by violated. Now imagine now that they go to prison for what we got them on. Imagine what's gonna happen to them.
He started talking to the boy on Grindr. It was shifted over to text message, and he planned to have a meetup here with the boy where he would take the boy back to his home and have with him.
Folks, I cannot dox where Francisco works in Milwaukee, but we did hear from one of his coworkers who saw Josh post a clip of Francisco's catch on his Instagram, and after being confronted about it, Francisco is telling his coworkers it was a fake prank clip. So I say this to Francisco and his coworkers, sorry buddy, but it's real.
Dang, that means he probably just got detained. And this is another thing, man. Like, I wish I could see their chat logs, man. Because we don't go to confront them or meet them until criteria are met. Where the criteria is, like, to me, it sounded like he clearly said that he wanted sex. He acknowledged the age. And sometimes we kind of wait for them to send pictures. Because them sending pictures is additional charges, right? But I've seen other times where it kind of just looks like they're just getting dudes to just show up, and the chat logs might not be that deep, but it's just the fact that they're coming to meet like a 15-year-old or stuff like that. So they'll like slap them on that. But those chat logs aren't good enough. You need clear intent in the messages. What I'm guessing, the guy probably told the cops, they slapped my phone out of my hand.
You will never catch me,
Tommy.
Gideon.
You know, when people say stuff like that, like, I actually take it seriously. Someone that isn't sick wouldn't say something like that.
So I say this to Francisco and his coworkers, sorry buddy, but it's real.
Okay, you know, L racism, lacism, all that, but bro, where do you guys think Francisco worked where his coworkers found out about this? Just some guesses, man. Chat here. Do I have Tommy's number? Yo, what's good, Tommy?
Hey there, how you doing, man?
Good, man. I'm watching your documentary on Dap and them. Oh, I watched your Houston video yesterday, man. You know, I live out in Houston. I really enjoyed it, bro.
Well, thank you, bro.
Truly.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so I have two questions. When you came to the CVS or whatever, or the Wall, did you guys call the cops or did Dap call the cops?
We called the.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I was working with Dads Against Predators, but while they were in Milwaukee, they attempted every single time to call the cops and actually go that direction.
Okay, yeah, because I was just telling my chat, Milwaukee is one of the best places for pred catches. You wouldn't believe it, but it really is. But
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Yes, sir. Now my next question is: we're looking at Francisco right now on stream. Okay, I know you say you say you didn't want to dox him or anything, but can you tell us what type of job he worked?
He was like something for the Mexican consulate or something for immigration rights within, and he also had access to children. I got to put it all together. Let me just put it in my.
You need that.
Wait, really? He didn't work at a gas station?
No, he had a government job.
So wait, is he actually Mexican?
Yes.
Oh, bro, I thought he was Indian.
Yeah. That guy worked at a Southside Milwaukee nonprofit that helped with immigration.
Hey, chat.
Tommy G. One of them had got shot. Yeah, I don't remember which one, but I know one of them got shot. They got shot. Yeah, I don't remember which one, but one of them got shot. They are the same. You know what you want? This nigga needs to die. That baby is sick. Mentally ill or some shit. Like, I really do think that they mentally ill. Hell no. First thing I say, genius. Dude. Julian out here inspiring people to smack you. There you go. Not really. Yeah, yeah. Told you tomorrow. I'll be back, chat. Got a little case setter. Much. I ain't gonna be doing it trying to get rich or trying to, you know, show positivity in different YouTube videos about smacking somebody. I'm not positive in that. Ain't heard nothing else about Jeffrey Epstein. He looked like a pedophile. Mm. Yeah.